What is up, YouTube? Four Leaf Cards here. Just thank you for clicking. Just got a new Ultra Pro binder. Putting some of my little subsets that I'm working on into a binder. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my Hall of Fame YouTube SportsCard Hall of Fame vote. It's been really tough. I've been not slacking or forgetting. It's actually taken me quite a bit of time. I've developed a couple of indexes, a power index, a view index. I think, just trying to weed out some of the bias. Subs is not a great number. You can, if you want subs, you can get on like one of these blood raids or whatever and just go get like 100 subs in 20 minutes. But then they never watch your videos, so those don't count. So I've been trying to like take some of the bias out and really put some like power rankings to people. And I started out with like 100 and about 150 channels that I'm currently watching. I try to kind of comment on everybody's videos as much as I can, but it's just so hard. I try to watch them all, and I just can't place them. So I wish I could just have somebody help me pick out my 10. Wait, what is that? What does this say? Ask and you shall receive? Well, all right. I don't know what that works, how that works, but how about a channel that has a really good power ranking and opens up a bunch of cool stuff? I started watching YouTube to see, I didn't know what cards were. I was trying to learn, and I started watching people that break open stuff just to see if I wanted to buy it. How about somebody that has got a super power ranking and opens up stuff and is really interactive? All right. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, nice. Yeah, Up North Collectors. Super awesome guys. Always writing comments back. Love that channel. This might work out pretty good here. That's pretty good. How about somebody that does a little bit of new but has some vintage, some really nice cards, some graded stuff maybe? Let's open it up like a little bit basketball, a little bit of football, maybe a little baseball. Another one maybe like really one of like my power index, a high power index. How about that? All right, here we go. Here's another one. Okay, so a little bit of everything here. High power index. Ah, yeah, Scotty Tradition. Awesome channel. Just all those things I was asking for. A little bit of new stuff, vintage, all the sports. Lots of folks watching that stuff, and I think watching it all the way through. He's got some really cool pickups lately. Been enjoying his channel. That's a great one. So let's just keep this up. How about prospecting? I don't do a lot of it, but it's part of it. I kind of dip my toes in all kinds of stuff. Let's do a prospect. Somebody that like gives the information on prospecting. Somebody that's got a lot of energy. Like somebody that just has got passion that comes out in the videos. Let's do that. How about that one? Got one of those? All right, let's check this out, okay? Who could this one be? Oh, Filmington, yeah, all right. Really enjoy kind of those like buy, hold, sell, like who's picking up, lots of information there. Again, I don't do much prospecting, but I get cards, that I'm kind of deciding, should I keep them? Should I put them in a giveaway pile or something? Love the energy there. Filmington's not, some of his numbers are not huge, but he's got, when I make my power index, he's got a huge power index. Hoping to get together with Filmington and some of the other guys up in the Northeast, the far Northeast, if you will, next month. I hope that works out. That's a great pick. Great pick. Okay. That's a lot of energy. How about somebody a little more chill, like a little bit more laid back, doing maybe some vintage, maybe a little bit of new stuff, kind of likes some of the 80s, 90s kind of stuff. And somebody that like would take us to see some cool things, some of that kind of stuff. What do we got for that? All right, let's do this. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Bowman 1951 Sports Card Adventures. That's what I'm talking about, adventures. Love this channel. Awesome guy, always interacting and taking us cool places and showing some of his adventures. Got a new baby. So congratulations on that. Squeeze that little one for me. And another guy that I'm hoping to catch up with. Just want to shake these guys' hands. Really cool videos. Some nice editing there from Bowman 1951. All right, so we did energy. We did some chill stuff. How about another like huge power index? Maybe some vintage. Again, I'm trying to get into vintage, so let's do another vintage. But toss in a little bit of 90s stuff, some like insert stuff. I'm into that. Maybe not so many videos. You know, a lot of people pump out a lot of videos. I'm half guilty of that. I'm looking for maybe a little bit lower volume, but like super high quality. Got anybody like that? All right, here we go. Dead Guy Cardboard, classic channel. Just like I was asking, a little bit of vintage, a little bit of 90s insert stuff, but really high quality stuff. Awesome channel. Really enjoy watching his stuff. If you're not subscribed there, check that out. Pretty good one there. What haven't we done yet? How about somebody that does some pre-war stuff? I have not really gotten into that, but I like learning about that. Somebody that does some pre-war stuff, maybe a sprinkling of some new stuff in there. Got anybody like that? Give me one of those guys. All right, here comes the next one. Pre-war. When I say pre-war, who do you think? How about Enough Said Cards? I'm just going to say, enough said. Done. All right. We've got a little bit of vintage. We got some breaks. We got energy. We got chill. We got adventure. We've got pre-war. We've got some 90s inserts. How about somebody that's got some more vintage? I'm digging the vintage. I love seeing older stuff that's rare. How about somebody that has really awesome 4th place contest prizes? That'd be pretty cool. And you know what? Let's throw in a touch of snarkiness. You got anybody like that? All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's Dave, Blue Jacket 66. I don't think he really gives a shit what you think. If you're looking for snarkiness, that's where it's at, man. But just an awesome collection. Super awesome vintage stuff. Probably, I don't even forget about probably, but the best giveaway ever. I've been watching MP Fox's 4th place box for it seems like a year now. I don't know how many cards are in there, but I was joking around that box probably needed to be team lifted. Probably about 500 pounds worth of cards in that awesome box. I love Dave's videos. He's always got little twists and things in there, and I find myself having to watch his videos 2 or 3 times just to make sure I'm not missing something. And I'm always looking for the secret meanings. Man, my wall of awesomeness here in the hotel just knocked down my camera, so I got to do some more editing. So we were just on Dave over at Blue Jacket 66. That's a must watch. How about, I like information. How about somebody that really does some analysis on some stuff? Somebody that really looks into what's going on, how things are priced, and population reports, those kind of things. Some real, like, kind of, I'd call that geeky stuff, but I love that. Got anybody like that? All right, something popped up here. Let's check this one out. Yeah, Vintage Card Curator. Awesome stats, just really in-depth analysis, like digs into like certain topics all the way. Love the data. Just that's for me, those are must-watch videos. Got to have Vintage Card Curator on my jingle bell notification thing for YouTube. All right. You know what we're missing? Well, we had a little bit of football with Scotty. Let's do some football. Somebody with a good, some nice editing, some football stuff. Um, let's try that. Let's go with football. You got anybody that does a good job with football? It's got some decent power numbers on the index stuff that I've been putting together. Boom. Ask and ye shall receive. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Nice. Thrice-a-roni. New channel for me. Watched a couple videos and just absolutely loved it. Just a cool guy. I want to watch some more videos of that. I've been trying to watch so many videos trying to decide who's going to get in my 10 vote list. But thanks to my lovely hotel wall of the hall, we got Thrice-a-roni. If I need some football stuff, he's my guy. All right, I think we're down to the last one, and you know, a lot of this is to me about positivity and participation. I call it P squared on my spreadsheet. So I would really like to have somebody that is just very positive, encouraging. You know, maybe not the hugest power numbers, you know, but somebody that's just like into the hobby and all about the people and is like I said, positive, encouraging, and participates. That's going to be my last vote. So please give me somebody that is just a super awesome dude to have in the community. All right, it's Jab's family. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's Bob Lewis. Love Bob. Love Bob's channels. Our channel has got a lot of videos, does some cool angles, but just always there being positive, got great questions, and just super encouraging, really chill dude, and I think that kind of person is needed in the community if we're really talking about community. If we're just making videos and who gives a crap, probably Bob's not your guy. But to me, that's the kind of stuff that we need, and Bob's going to get my vote, even though his power ranking is probably a little bit lower than the other guys, but that's okay. I noticed looking at some of the other Hall of Famers, you know, there's a couple in there too that kind of have that same thing. Maybe not huge power numbers, but just awesome people, entertaining, cool people to have in the hobby. So that's my vote. There's my 10. I'm so thankful for my magic wall at the hotel here. I don't think I could have done it myself. There's just so many awesome channels. And to me, that's the take home. When I start out with over 100 channels and I have a hard time getting down to like 30, that is an awesome sign that we have a really cool community going on here. People putting out awesome content. And, you know, I kind of think this is more of a all-star team because there should be, you know, 30 really, but them's the rules, if you will. So big shout out to Mike, baseball collector. You know, there's a lot of heat coming on this, and it's just not. I don't know why, but it takes a lot of time to tally all this and watch all the videos, and just a big kudos to you for doing that. Whether people agree or disagree, who cares? So many people are getting so many basically shout outs. It's just good for the hobby. So it's something that needs to keep going. And also a huge shout out to anybody that made a Hall of Fame vote video. That means that you took the time to put something into the community, and that means something. You know, there's, you know, so many people that have so many awesome channels that you can't even find them. And so I appreciate folks sharing who they think is the best, because there was, you know, a handful that I didn't normally watch. So thank you to everybody that put a vote out. Special thanks to Mike, and some more special thanks to the guys that I voted for, because I love your stuff. And I wish I could list the other 100. But thank you guys, everybody, for putting out content that keeps me happy and kind of just encouraged and positive in this hobby. So that's all I got. Thanks to my magic wall again. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys are open to anything, best of luck to you. Don't forget to collect to connect. It's the people in the hobby that are the best part about this whole community. And have an awesome day.